I'm at the airport and I'm ready to fly. Now we know that Oman Air is fantastic internationally in business class, especially on that 787. If you haven't seen that review, check it out. But what are they like domestically? Well, today I'm going to find out. I'm flying in economy class on their 737 MAX 8 from here, which is Muscat, the capital, through to Salalah. It's just over an hour flight, an hour and a half. It should be plenty of opportunity for me to try that out. First time ever on the MAX 8, so I'm looking forward to that. Join me and we'll do it together. Muscat Airport is beautiful and spotlessly clean. It looks and feels like it's brand new. With plenty of shopping, food and some good views of the aircraft, it's not a hard place to spend a few hours. So travelling is all about trying new stuff, and what we've discovered at the airport here is a pistachio muffin. Never had one of them before. We'll see how that goes, but even better, one of the group here, Andrea, discovered in, of all places, W.H. Smith baked cashew nuts. These are like cashews on steroids. They are incredible. So do yourself a favour, get down here, buy some of these things. You won't regret it. Let's hope this isn't food colouring. It is quite green. The cashews are better, but it's okay. A bit dry. Might need to get some water. It looks rather radioactive, but I'm determined to finish it because the double espresso and this muffin cost me about 17 Australian dollars. That's airport pricing for you though, isn't it? Not as expensive as those cashew nuts, turns out, but they were a bit more. About $35 for a little box. So, whilst I did say come back and get them, bring your money. It's time to fly. The fanciness of Muscat Airport extends all the way to the aerobridges, which are carpeted, making for a very quiet and pleasant walk to the aircraft.
How are you?
Yourself?
Thank you.
Thank you. As we boarded, I got a glimpse of Oman Air's fancy new business class seats on the MAX 8. Just have a look at the size of those screens. Now that we're up in the air, let's have a closer look at these seats. The cabin, as expected, is laid out in a 3x3 configuration. I was lucky enough to be sitting in the exit row, so had heaps of legroom. Meanwhile, the standard legroom looked standard. Being a brand new next generation aircraft, these seats had all the bells and whistles, including a large entertainment screen with both USB and PowerPoint charging. Whilst overhead, air vents kept us cool and the lights kept us lit up. This was a 90-minute mid-afternoon flight, however a meal was still served. The meal included a choice of chicken or veggie pastry, accompanied by some cake, a choice of juice and water. The crew were lovely and spoke excellent English. Oman Air offers exactly the same entertainment system on these domestic flights as it does on its international flights. It's very good, with a big bright screen and lots of viewing options. Because these are touch screens, the system is easy to use, in direct contrast to their international business class, where the remotes make the system incredibly frustrating to use. One note though, headphones are not provided on domestic flights, so you will need to bring your own. We got some nice views out the window, especially as we got closer to Salalah. This was my first visit to Oman and I was really impressed. It's such a stunning country and the people are just so lovely and hospitable. Here's a quick 60-second collage of my week in Oman. We just scratched the surface, but hopefully this whets your appetite to come and see it for yourself.
I'd like to wish you a very pleasant stay here in Salalah, and for those of you with onward travel plans, I wish you a pleasant onward journey. On behalf of Oman Air, it has been a pleasure to be at your service today. Thank you and good afternoon.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know whether you've flown the MAX 8 or whether you've flown Oman Air recently and what your experience was like. Also, check out my channel where you'll find a whole lot of other flight reviews, travel videos and a lot more on the way. And talking about travel, if you haven't been to Oman, I highly suggest you put it on your list. This country is absolutely fascinating. Hey, thanks again for watching and until next time, happy travels.